Batya Ungar-Sargon is here. She studies these things, and writes about them, and joins us. Now, maybe I shouldn't be as surprised by this data, especially the skyrocketing consumer sentiment among Democrats and not among Republicans, but I am.
Thank you so much for having me on the fairest show on television, Leland. Always love to join you here. Of course, as we discuss all the time, what you're seeing there is not so much a political divide as it is a class divide. We know that there has been a realignment. The Democrats were once the party of the working class, the party of labor. They now represent pretty much college-educated elites and the dependent poor, whereas it's the Republicans who now really have a lock on the working class voter. And so when you're asking people, how do you feel about the economy? Of course, if you are doing well, if you're part of the college-educated elites, if you're a homeowner, if you have a stock portfolio, the economy actually is doing really well for you. It's for the 90% of other Americans who are not homeowners, who do not have a stock portfolio, who live paycheck to paycheck, for whom things are absolutely unaffordable.
Yeah, I think about this in terms of President Biden's economic policies. And look, this is America. You get elected. Elections have consequences. You get to put in place your policies, and the policies that help these specific groups you talk about. College debt forgiveness helps people who have college degrees by definition. EV tax credits to buy an electric vehicle. It helps people who can afford Teslas, for example, mostly urban working folks. Work from home for all federal employees helps federal employees who get to work from home now that President Biden hasn't forced back into the office. This is what I can't quite figure out, and what I'm wondering about is you see it. Is that under President Trump, you see what the gap was, roughly about 40 points. You see it now here. It's not so much, it's still probably more than 40 points, but I'm wondering what you think has happened between, say, December or so, maybe November of 2023 and now, that have had Democrat-leaning consumers all of a sudden feel so much better.
I think it became very clear in that time that we are not entering a recession, and that a lot of the prognostications from last year were wrong, as they often are, and that there was a little bit of easing on inflation. But Leland, of course, that comes from having 11 million illegal immigrants here to do jobs for less than minimum wage. Of course, that's going to stop right away all of the wage growth that working class people had. You have people now talking about how much it's easier to find workers, and it's easier to find workers who work for cheap. So, of course, that was directly a result of President Biden's open border, and had a huge impact on the economy, and crucially on how the consumers of cheap labor and low-wage labor and working-class labor feel about the economy.
Yeah, no, it makes perfect sense. Look, if you're buying goods made by illegal immigrants or by working-class Americans, now suddenly you feel really good. If you're competing for those jobs and suddenly wages are staying low, you feel terrible. Batya, you were the perfect person for this segment. I have to give a big thanks to my friend Michael Farr, who pointed out the discrepancy in this data. Batya, thank you. We'll talk soon. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.